We rented out this car in perfect working condition, and we did not get it back that way. This car was booked for 6 days. Before drop-off, we washed it, cleaned the interior, and filled the tank. This guest also paid extra for delivery, so we drove 45 minutes to bring it to them personally. When we arrived, we photographed every single panel, every tire, every inch of that car, because as a host, that documentation is everything if something goes wrong. And boy, did it go wrong. We left the key in the lockbox, and after confirming the guest arrived, we gave them the code. We messaged the guest, wished them a great trip, and the 6 days began. The crazy part starts, though, with 1 day left in the trip. We got a message at 9:30 p.m. We were asleep and didn't see it until the next morning. The message said the tire tread was low and one of the rear tires had blown out. On Turo, when something like this happens, the guest is supposed to contact Turo support directly so the host gets looped in and everyone figures out next steps together. That never happened. Instead, without any coordination with us, the guest had the car towed over 100 miles and paid $1,800 out of pocket to do it. When we finally got the car off that tow truck, this is what we found. The tire had been driven completely bald until it ballooned. The tread fully separated and chunks of it had been slapping the wheel well the entire time it was being driven, causing damage beyond just the tire. Now, here's the part that really gets us. We had replaced those tires just 1 trip before this booking. They were essentially brand new. And on top of that, every car listed on Turo requires a mandatory full safety inspection, and ours passed everything. And this guest completed their own check-in inspection at pickup. They messaged us and said the car looked really good and really clean. Given the damage, we did file a claim through Turo. The guest did as well. However, they're claiming that we gave them an unsafe vehicle that never should have been driven in the first place. But that is up to Turo to decide. In the meantime, we had to replace all 4 tires again, redo the safety inspection, get the car relisted, and spend hours on the phone with Turo while the claim was being reviewed. Our car was unlisted the entire time except for pre-booked trips that were already on the calendar. After everything was reviewed, Turo reimbursed us $158, which covered the cost of the 1 tire that blew. That is what they were responsible for. We made the personal choice to replace all 4 tires so they would match, and that brought our total to $617. The reimbursement was for the damage. Everything beyond that was our decision. Honestly, I think the worst part is the 2-star review we were given saying the tires were unsafe and the car never should have been listed, because we did everything we were supposed to do to make sure that car was safe. So what do you think?